What's up, you guys? Sambo here. Ugh, I am disappointed because after all of the city fix videos, all of the tutorial videos and things like that, someone sent in this city? Like, really? Come on, you guys, this city. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what's going on in this city, and your first thought might be, well, maybe they made it just as a joke, but part of me thinks that they was serious and they just tried too much and just lack of knowledge, and I've done all these tutorials and still they give me things like this. And so this video is going to basically be a nice recap of everything not to do. Now, the city's name is literally Please Save Us, so you know it's not going to be good at all, and that's what it was called on the Steam Workshop as well. So I saw that and I was like, alright, let's have a look. So oh my god, first of all, well, actually, I don't know where to start. I guess we'll focus on this area over here. I don't care if you want to call this a city fix. I don't care if you guys want to accuse me of manipulating anything. I actually haven't. And I still have a lot of people demanding like, more city fix. So even though after I did that video basically exposing how every other YouTuber lies to you, you guys still wanted more, so this one is kind of like that. So I don't know, let's just get into it and see how it turns out. Anyway, first of all, what annoyed me? Why is this through here? You don't do that, you guys. Do not put your train line, you can put it over a road, that's fine. But if you're gonna put it over a highway, nope, that is not good. So I'm getting rid of your train line altogether. I don't want it. No one else wants it. The cars on the road don't want it. And it is gone. No highway crossings. Naughty. That is one smack on your hand so far. Secondly, what the heck is this train line? No, we don't like that. We don't like roller coaster trains. Goodbye. Thank you. Next. Now, like, ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have these two coming in here. Look at that. This one's not even being used. And then you have this one over here. These two. This one's not even being used. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of all of those. See ya! Get rid of all of you. We do not want you. So, basically, don't overdo it. You don't actually need to overdo it so much. It just does not look good. Another one, this train station. We're not putting that there. We're getting rid of that. Goodbye. Oh no, they're sad. Oh well. Another one. Don't do your big industrial areas like this. If you're going to do a big industrial area, give it some thought process. Don't just do a grid because it's not really going to work. What this person has done here is really long roads and very minimal, basically roads going in the opposite direction. So there's a lot of roads. Look at the length. And then they all have to meet at these intersections here. And look at this. They're all coming in here because this is where they're all funneled down to. So if I were to do this, I would have put a lot of smaller roads through here, roundabouts, and basically it would not be in this situation, that's for sure. So there's 10 million roads going over here. Again, overkill. I mean, you guys can say that this sounds mean, but I mean, how many tutorials have I done? City fixes have I done? I've done a lot. So I mean, people sending in these types of cities, ugh. And then this here, don't do crossings like this. It's never going to work. So this person, before I demolished it, there was the road, the exit lane was going off here. So you're making all of this traffic come along here. They're cutting through, and then they're blocking the traffic coming through here. And it just doesn't work. I've said this so many times, you guys. Come on. Right, we have these lanes, not necessary, too many, it looks ugly. And like, when you guys overdo all your lanes like this, you're basically, oh my, you're basically taking up so much more space, and like, you could use that, all that extra space for building something. Like, what is this lane? Where is it going? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand, you guys. I do not get it. I don't want to see any more of these types of cities being submitted, you guys. Come on now. I expect better. My expectations are set high. And what is this? Like, why? I mean, okay, technically it works, but the question is why? Also, why are these roads here elevated? I don't get it. I do not get it, you guys. I don't know. And see, I'm really like tearing into this city, but like, and then why do you have such large lanes everywhere? Like, okay, this isn't New York City. And if you are going to do this, why don't they even have like backyards? It just looks weird. You got big lanes that they're hardly used. You got really big awkward spaces with such big roads. You got this big rock here. It just seems a bit awkward. It's just strange. Very, very strange, this city. I don't get it. So this person has tried to do the one-way roads through here, and that's something that I recommend, but it just doesn't work, you guys, on this type of scale. It's not good. Ugh. Let's demolish that little road there. Okay, so what is the solution here? What can we do to fix up all of this and get this traffic back onto the highway? Alright, first of all, what I'm going to do, new interchange, intersection, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. This one is a really easy flowing through one. Since we already have this road through here, this is obviously going to be a main road for getting into the downtown area through here. And actually, I just wanted to see how it goes before I add in any other connections here. We do need to fix up this because I don't even know what you're thinking when you're doing this. This obviously just doesn't work. Too many intersections, too much traffic, lots of traffic and lots of intersections right nearby. Never worked. Said that 10 billion times. You'll still do it. So what can I say? I mean, I'm not being mean, but I'm just like saying like how it is. This is not good. Lots of traffic with lots of intersections. Not good. Again, look here. Intersection, intersection, intersection. Lots of traffic has to wait, and it builds up. And this is what I say to you guys. Don't have too many intersections really close to each other because it's going to build up traffic and they're going to wait a really long time and it's just not going to work good. And look at this. Not working. Not good at all. So while this down here is doing its thing, we're going to go up here. We're going to get rid of, I don't even know what you want to call this, but we're going to put in a big roundabout here. Yep, doing a roundabout. You guys can roll your eyes, cue the eye roll. But you know what? Nothing wrong with a roundabout every now and then. Can it fit in here? Can it fit? Not really. So we'll have to do a custom one. So if I just put that, oops, if I put it about there. So we're going to make a few different road access points, well basically on and off ramps for the industrial area, because we don't want to have just one, but we don't want to have 10 million like it was before, because that's just really, really ugly and doesn't work at all. Let's just go with, we'll see how it goes with 2 lanes on the roundabout, and yeah, this should be okay actually. I don't like this. I just don't understand why it's elevated. Did you originally have a highway going through under here? Is it for the purpose of putting a park underneath? But the consistency, just how often the roads are, doesn't really make sense to me. So I don't know what's going on there, you guys. But anyway, let's just put down a simple 4-lane. Actually, hang on a second. If I need to do this so the roads don't go all wonky as I do it. So I just go like that. Good. So that doesn't change it too much. And put that, so we'll put it there. Right. Good. And then, I suppose I can just actually, hang on, let me think. Well, if I can just move this down a little bit with the move it mod, technically you're not supposed to be able to move it, but I mean, I'm still going to move it anyway. So we'll put that, actually we'll pause for a second. I'm thinking I want to do a little roundabout here. And you guys will see why in a second, keeping you all in suspense. I don't like the size of the roads too. There's too many lanes. It just the city's just a bit weird. But I mean, I like fixing it, even though I whinge about stuff all the time. I still do like fixing cities, you guys. That's what you guys always get wrong about me. Even though I complain, you think, you guys say like, why do you do it then? Don't do it. But in my mind, I'm like, well, I still like doing it. And that's just me complaining. It's just how I think. I'm a whinger, you guys. I whinge all the time. So that's just me if you don't like it. Well, so this is kind of awkward. We have like all of these lanes here. Well, I suppose I could downgrade it to this one. And that's still probably too much. Is that going to change it? Oh, God, I love when the roundabouts do that. It's just, you know what? It makes me very, very happy. I just love when it goes really wonky like that. It's just really amazing. Okay, is that alright? Is that alright? Kind of alright. It'll have to do. Okay, so bigger the roundabout is, the bigger amount of traffic it can handle. Yes, said that a lot as well. So we have this one right here. Let's just see how it goes. Now, since I removed that the train station, things are obviously going to be a lot smoother, but we might actually put the train over here. So what I am going to do is we're gonna just do this any old road going over here, straight over, and we're gonna go up and over the highway, straight up and over, and then we'll just do the train. This is for the cargo, by the way, so it'll go maybe, why is it doing that? We don't want that. Just put it maybe along there like so, and then bring this back down. Good. Actually, that's not good. Why is, okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is actually a express road bypass that goes from this one, and it can actually we won't connect it up to there, but we'll make it go along here. We'll do a connection here, and then it'll go down here to a roundabout as well. So just making it really easier and faster for them to go along, and this road isn't going to have a lot of different connections on it, so it's not really going to be a hassle for them to drive on. It's just going to be that extra option before they want to get on the highway, just something else basically. We'll come bring this one down here. We'll do a roundabout there in a second, and then this one can just come around down, and then come down here and connect. Good. Since this road here, it's kind of all messed up because of the one-way roads, and I'm not going to go through and change everything to how I exactly want it. So I'm just going to change it all like this. So let's just throw in, actually, how big is that one? It's probably about that size, isn't it? It might be that size, it could be a little bit bigger. This one we'll just do that size as well. Oops, a bit of an error came up there, but that's all right. And then let's just do a few settings. We'll close the roundabouts builder. Yeah, a few settings here. Don't know why they're stopping. Are the traffic lights here? Like, all right, there we go. A little bit wonky. I don't know what was going on there. I used the roundabout builder, but it didn't work for some reason. They weren't going through the intersection, so I had to just draw it quickly manually. But there we go, looking good. Can I just demolish this for now? See ya. All right, this road here looking a little bit congested. Oh, what's this? Is there an event going on? ChirpX launch site. Oh, we'll probably be gone by then. You'll have a brand new city by that time. Okay, let's remove that and just, oops, let's just let them go for it. Go straight through. There we go. Go crazy. Even though that's technically not the best thing to do, but that's all right. Let's just do a little bit of lane management down here. So these ones go into that lane. Done this 10 million times as well, but you know, people still don't really understand the basics yet. Connect these up. Shift S, there we go. Will that make it flow a bit better? Should do, actually. We have a little bit of a build up here. I really like this. Look at that. It looks really nice, actually. It's actually really, what's the word? Pleasing, you know that word. It just looks very satisfying. How they all just like flow through there really easily. It just looks really good. I'm not even going to look at what this is. I don't know what's going on down there. So I'm just going to forget all about that. And we'll come over to here and just focus on fixing up all of this. How is the traffic down through here going? First of all, we have 10 million intersections. Well, not intersections. Well, actually we have intersections, but we have traffic lights. You've put this little highway through here. So let's make it a highway then. Right? It's a highway. So one of them has to go first. So let's make the highway actually go first so they can really just flow through. All of the other roads, they're the feeder roads. So they feed into this highway road. So they should have to wait. remove the traffic lights there. Just let them go. Look at them go. There we go. Let's get going, people. Come on, chop chop. Look at that. Already cleared it up. Ugh. Such simple things sometimes, you guys, make such a huge difference. It's crazy. Okay, and then for this over here, I'm just going to make a little on and off ramp here for these guys who want to go up to the freight train. And then before I do that, I'm just going to, actually I can't do it with that. I think I have to go onto this, and I can say allow like a U-turn. I don't know if everyone else calls it that, I don't really care. But yeah, allow U-turn, so they can still turn here. Actually, we might have to do a little roundabout there, hang on a second. But I do want to just add in just a very basic little entrance and exit lane just down here. Just so not all of them are funneled back down over to here, because this is quite at capacity already, so we don't want to add more to that, because it's, like I said, it's too much. Okay, there we go, something just like that, really easy. These guys can come down. We'll just do a little roundabout here, if we can fit a little one in. Can I fit a little one in? Excuse me. Oops, hang on, we'll go with, oh. Okay, let's just make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Good, easy peasy. Hang on a second, what's going on here? Why are they doing that? Is the traffic builder, I mean the roundabout builder, not working properly now? Like, why are they not going through? Oh, there's struggles. There's always a mod broken or just something, right? There's always something, you guys. I have to do it manually then. So let's just drag this back and draw it out. There we go. My roundabout's really bad, but yeah, I don't know why this isn't working, the roundabout builder. Oh, that must be a mod not working. Hang on a second. What's going on here? What is going on here? Do I need to do this or something? Is that all I needed to do? Now that you can hear all the sirens going up. Oof. Too much. That's right. I forgot to connect this one up here. Huh, silly me. First of all, just want to update this road over here. We'll give them some extra lanes. There we go. Yep, that one there. Good. Great. Do I need 3 lanes here? Like, it's seeming a little bit squishy, or do I just need to do this? No, that's already done. Like, what's the hold up? Why are they waiting? Because these guys are pushing in, that's why. That's good. You can see some of them are going back onto the highway down here. This has cleared itself up as well, so that's really, really good. Okay, so I kind of don't really need this roundabout here now, but I mean, since we already did it, I guess I'll just do this anyway. And I can't wait to hear all of you guys saying, well, you got enough roundabouts there, Sam? Well, no, I do not have enough roundabouts. To whoever you are complaining in the comments, I like roundabouts, and if you're just realizing that, well, where have you been? So there we go. Now it's doing that weird thing again. I'm hoping if I just connect the lanes, it works. Correct? Yes. Just needed one little connection, then we're on our way. On our little merry way. Good. I feel like this is being a little bit too congested, so what if I update this one to 3 lanes, so that one gives a dedicated lane for going around, then onto this one. Maybe that'll help a bit more, because you can see now it's got a dedicated turn lane, if you know what I mean. And then we also have 2 lanes that just go straight ahead, so that will hopefully help. Okay, so that's kind of it, but let's just quickly recap what was going on. So this area here, usually you guys, I say don't do one big huge industrial area together, break it up throughout your whole city because it's easier to manage, and this is an example of that. But what was really causing the issues in this area was there was the what's this called, the cargo train terminal was here, and all of the traffic through here was trying to get all the way through here, making its way down, and then slowly getting to there. And then they're trying to get back onto the highway, and like, oh, if they didn't have a GPS, oh my god, that's really confusing. But yeah, the cargo train was the main issue, just because they attract a lot of trucks. So it's good to have them, you know, right near the highway, really easy access onto the highway, off the highway, and easy access to just get around as well. Really, honestly, roundabouts are such a good thing, especially for heavy traffic. Obviously, if you're going to use time traffic lights, they can work even better, but they're harder to set up. And that's why I always just say do a roundabout, because roundabouts, they take 30 seconds to put in, or if you have the roundabout builder, it's like 5 seconds. But I say roundabouts because they're just easier to do compared to setting up a whole time traffic light. And if you do a time traffic light properly, it's going to take a while. So for those of you who are about to say, oh, it's really easy, it takes me 5 seconds. No, it only takes you 5 seconds because you don't know how to do anything more than a basic time traffic light. So take that offense. So if you want, I really don't care. So we now have a lot of this traffic. Instead of making all of this traffic go up through here, which was what was originally happening, we also have this main road that goes along down through here. We have this big intersection here. We also have this new main road, which basically just allows them to zoom around a lot faster. Because if you think about, if we didn't have this road here, and let's say they had to go down through here, they'd have to stop at all of these intersections, and that's going to take like 4 times longer. I don't want that. No one wants that. Who wants to keep stopping at traffic lights? Not me. So do little slip lanes like this. And now look at all the extra space we have for this person to build on. So still don't know what you're doing here. No idea. And I acknowledge that I didn't put the passenger train back in. Don't really need it, to be honest. A little bit of a traffic build up here happening right now. Actually, I think if we just basically go like that, that'll allow them to go a bit faster. Yeah, that's all it was. There you go. Go straight through. That'll clear out because it's going so much faster through there now. Good. All right. But anyway, if I see messy cities like this anymore on the Steam Workshop, oh, I'm going to leave some kind of sassy comment because you guys should have learned by now. You should have learned. And you know what, guys? If I seemed a little bit rude throughout this video or aggressive, okay, thanks for your comment, I guess. Really not that interested in it. I know what I'm doing, so I guess I'm a little bit sick of like bad cities, even though I've done all these tutorials and things like that. But I mean, yes, I complain. I still like doing them, so don't get it confused. Don't twist it. And the other thing that worries me is, why is this guy right here like there's literally houses right here. Like, look at this. There's literally a house right there. And then, oof, that is too close. Launch preparation. Can I launch? I can't launch him just yet. Almost, but not yet. So I think we're going to be out of here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any other cities, I'll still do some city fixes every now and then just for fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget, my Instagram is down below if you would like to chat to me. Anyway, bye guys.